My name is Craig Yeats, and today I'm going to be talking to you about the lies you've been told, the lies that all these gurus on the internet are telling you about how to get passive income, how to find the get-rich-quick scheme, the next amazing thing to change your life, to get back time. And I'm going to tell you, it's all a lie. The scariest thing you could ever do is meet the future you. Not the you watching this video right now, but the future you. The you could have become. The you you're supposed to become. The you with all the potential that you were born to be in this world. I'm going to talk to you about what all these gurus on the internet are talking to you about and lying to you about. Because they're selling you on this idea of passive income, not ever having to work again, sitting on the beach, drinking cocktails, living off passive income with all this time. And I'm here to tell you, it doesn't exist. That's not what you're put on this planet to do. You were put on this planet to find your purpose, to find your passion, and to live that passion every single day. So many people come to me and say, Craig, I want to retire. I want to find this get-rich-quick scheme. I want to find this amazing idea on the internet that I can retire and never have to work again. And I think it's the stupidest thing you could ever do. Why? Because you need to work. That's why you're here. You need to work every single day. Don't try and find a reason to retire. There's no reason to retire. No one should be retiring. If you want to retire, retire the idea that you need to retire. Retire the idea that you're trying to find passive income because it doesn't exist. There was a great author. His book sits on my shelf behind me. Tim Ferriss, The 4-Hour Work Week. And you know what? There's no such thing as a 4-hour work week. There is, for the people that aren't successful. But if you want to be successful, you have to work hard. The most successful people in the world, they don't work 40 hours a week. They don't work 50 hours a week. They're probably not even working 60 hours a week. They're putting in the hours. They're working 70, 80 hours a week, day after day, month after month, year after year. If I think about it, we take some of the wealthiest people in the world. We take Warren Buffett, for example. Warren Buffett's 88 years old. He has more than $80 billion. Do you think he can retire? Do you think he has enough passive income to not even have to work another day in his life? Why does he do it? Why does he get out of bed every single day and go to work? What is he doing it for? He's retired into his job. And that's what my plea is to you. Don't try and find a reason not to work. Find a reason to work. That's what life is about. Imagine how boring it would be if you didn't work. You're the only one of all your friends that were on the beach every day drinking cocktails, being drunk at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. So many people on lockdown now during the coronavirus. How boring is it? It's terrible. Not having to work, not doing anything. You have to find what you have, some purpose. The reason why you were put on this earth. You were put on this earth to find what you're meant to do. And there's no reason you need to go and find what it is. Just decide. Pick something. Find something you enjoy doing. And go all in on that. Find what you're passionate about. Give it your all. Do everything. Retire into that. Whether it's your business, whether it's your job, it doesn't matter. Give it 100%. And if you see it as being on the way to the person you're meant to become, it's not going to be in the way. So don't let anything stand in your way and be a roadblock or a reason why you can't be successful. What I find is so many people say, I want to get this passive income, or I want to get to a number. Whatever that number is for you, X. I want to get X amount of rands or X amount of dollars. And then I'm going to go do this other thing. This other thing, this other job, go write a book for the first time, go and start a business, go and create a new hobby. But why don't you just do it now? You should really just be doing it now. Work your normal job from 8 to 4:30, 8 to 5, and after hours, you've got so much time. You've got time to start working on your craft, on your hobby, on your business idea of what you've always wanted to do. And I see so many people are doing it now that they're on lockdown, and they have to do it because they're forced to do it. But why do you need to be forced to do it? Just do what you're passionate about. Don't worry about not being good enough, because the first time you do it, you're probably not going to be good enough. I've just watched one of my friends do his first webinar, And it was so interesting. I mean, it's great that he's done it, but I can tell you now, when he does his 10th webinar, he's going to be so much better than his first one. And when he does his 100th, he's going to be better than his 10th one. So he's going to keep getting better the more he does it, if that's what he wants to do and if that's what he's passionate about. And it's so awesome to see people getting out of their comfort zones and doing things that they really care about and what they're interested in. And that's my biggest plea to you. Don't find a reason or get rich quick scheme or I'm going to work 4 hours a week so I can do something else. Do that something else right now. Retire into your job, work hard. Because at the end of the day, when you achieve a goal, do you know how much better that achievement feels when you've put in the hard yards, when you've put in the work, as opposed to getting it for free? It's not that great when you just get given something for free. I've experienced it so many times with people ask me, Craig, can I borrow this? Can I borrow that? I want to learn this. And it's so different when you're given something for free, as opposed to when you've actually spent your own money on that product or that book or that course that you've wanted to do, because you take it more seriously. People take things more seriously when they have to put some skin in the game, whatever it is. When they have to spend money to do a course or they have to spend money on a product, they value that product more and they take it seriously and they actually listen to it. There's so much free information that's out there on the internet at the moment. The problem is people don't value it because it's free, and because they don't value it, they don't do anything with it. In self-help, personal development, most of the time you only need to read one book. You don't need to go read a whole bunch, because most of the books tell you the same thing. They tell you need to work really hard, you need to find what you're passionate about, and get over all your difficult times of getting stuck in your head, because we all get stuck in our head, come up with all these amazing reasons why we can't be successful. So don't give me an excuse that you can't do what you're passionate about because you're stuck in the 9-to-5 job, you're stuck on the hamster wheel, you have to first retire or get your lucky break or find that passive income and then you can do what you really want to do. Now's the time to do it. You really need to just go in and do it. And think of it from Warren Buffett's point of view. I mean, do you think he loves what he does? If he's working 80 hours a week and he's over 80 years old, how many of you would continue to do what you do and love what you do now when you're 80? So I said at the start of this video, you need to live up to who you're meant to be in this world. Because the scariest thing that can possibly happen is you meet that person, and the person you could have become, and you're not that person, and you've wasted all that time. So my pledge to you is, please find that person, be that person today. Start living your dreams, start living towards your passion, do it now, retire into it, have fun, live life, enjoy life. What else are we here for? If you enjoyed this, please hit subscribe, share this with your friends. If there's other people that like this video, all the best. Let's all grow together.